Hello friends, myself Bhavanja. Today I have two topics from class 11th biology. These topics are very important for class exam as well as various medical competitive exams. Today's topics for discussion are deficiency symptoms of essential elements in plants from chapter 12 and JUXTA glomerular apparatus from chapter 19. First one is deficiency symptom of essential elements in plant from chapter 12, that is mineral nutrition from plant physiology. We know that both macro and micronutrients are essential for plants. Whenever its supply becomes limited, plant growth is retarded. Critical concentration of essential element below which plant growth is retarded is called critical concentration. Element is said to be deficient when present below critical concentration, since each element has one or more specific structural or functional role. Its deficiency shows certain morphological changes. These changes caused due to deficiency of element called deficiency symptoms. Such symptoms vary from element to element and disappear when such element is provided. If deprivation continues for a longer period, it may lead to death of plant. The parts of plant that show deficiency symptoms also depend on mobility of element. Deficiency symptoms tend to appear first in older tissues or senescent leaves for elements that are actively mobilized within plants. For example, deficiency symptoms of nitrogen, potassium and magnesium first visible in senescent leaves. As in older leaves, biomolecules containing these elements are broken down, making these elements mobilized to younger tissues. Deficiency symptoms tend to appear first in young tissues whenever elements are relatively immobile and not transported out of mature organs. For example, sulfur and calcium. These are part of a structural component of cell, so not easily released. Kinds of deficiency symptoms in plants are chlorosis, necrosis, stunted plant growth, premature fall of leaves and buds, and inhibition of cell division. First one is chlorosis. It is loss of chlorophyll leading to yellowing of leaves. It is due to deficiency of elements like MONCs, that means molybdenum, nitrogen, potassium and sulfur, and then magnesium, manganese, iron and zinc. Next one is necrosis. Necrosis is death of tissue, particularly leaf tissue. It is due to deficiency of elements like Ca, calcium, magnesium, copper and potassium. Next one is inhibition of cell division. It is due to lack or low level of MONCs, that means molybdenum, nitrogen, potassium and sulfur. Next one is delay in flowering. It is due to low concentration of MONCs, that is molybdenum, nitrogen and sulfur. Next topic is JUXTA glomerular apparatus or JGA from chapter 19, that is excretory products and their elimination from human physiology. JUXTA glomerular apparatus is a special sensitive region formed by cellular modifications in distal convoluted tubule and afferent arteriole at the location of their contact. That is, JUXTA glomerular apparatus or JGA equal to DCT plus AA. DCT means distal convoluted tubule and AA means afferent arteriole. If there is fall in glomerular filtration rate or glomerular blood flow or glomerular blood pressure, it activates osmoreceptors. This activates JUXTA glomerular cells to release renin. Renin is intracellular protein. This renin converts plasma protein angiotensinogen to angiotensin 1 which has 10 amino acid, and it is then converted to angiotensin 2 which has 8 amino acid. Angiotensin 1 is converted to angiotensin 2 by angiotensin converting enzyme. Angiotensin 2 is powerful vasoconstrictor, that is, it constricts arterioles. It increases glomerular pressure, so glomerular filtration rate. Angiotensin 2 also activates adrenal cortex to release aldosterone. Aldosterone causes reabsorption of sodium, ion and water from distal part of tubule and excretion of potassium ion into tubular fluid. This also increases blood pressure and glomerular filtration rate. This complex mechanism called renin-angiotensin mechanism, or it is also known as RAS system, that is renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. If RAS is abnormally active, there will be increase in blood pressure. Increase in blood flow to atria also causes release of atrial natriuretic factor or ANF from atria. It causes vasodilation, that is dilation or widening of blood vessel, so decreases blood pressure. So ANF, that is atrial natriuretic factor mechanism, acts as check on RAS mechanism. Thanks. I hope such information will boost your knowledge for all pre-medical exams as well as class exams.